Hey Michael, this is Christine reaching out to you on behalf of Volkswagen of Ocala. I want to thank you for giving me and Michelle the opportunity to serve you. She tells me that you're on your way down to Miami, which is my hometown. I grew up there for 26 years. Have a safe trip. Be very careful driving. I know how crazy it can be. She also tells me that you're going to be coming up here on Tuesday at 10 o'clock. So I did want to go ahead and do a live video for you on the 2014 Dodge that we inquired about, so you can see the inside of the vehicle and really understand not only how it holds its value tremendously, but all the assets that you're going to get in being able to purchase this vehicle from here at Gettle. Come with me right this way. There's a few things that I'm going to point out to you, so Miss Michelle's actually going to get into the car for me. So inside of the vehicle, the exterior, of course, is going to be black. The inside, you have not only a corn silk beige, but also, if you look, for example, here at the door, you actually have your wood trim panel throughout it. Dodge only made a certain amount of these for 2014. And then, of course, you have your brown padding as well, and that's going to go throughout the vehicle. This vehicle also comes with real leather. It's absolutely amazing, absolutely beautiful. If all the seats are going to be powered seats. If we go ahead and we look right here at the steering wheel, and bear with me for a little bit, you're going to have your start-stop button is the vehicle starts, so you don't have a key. Right over here, contrary to what we're used to, this is going to be the knob for your park, reverse, neutral, and then of course drive. When we look here at the physical steering wheel, you're going to have your corn silk beige trimming that they did stitching. You're going to have Bluetooth. And not only that, if Michelle could zoom in right here for me, I'm really going to go into detail so you can see the tremendous value in this vehicle. This vehicle only has 19,824 miles. But another neat thing is that most times when people are looking for a truck to this extent with this much power, there's a lot of things that go into play. So if you're pulling a boat, a trailer, whatever it might be, through this vehicle, it'll actually, if you switch over, it tells you the tire pressure, the PSI for all 4 tires. It'll actually show you the air suspension for the vehicle. If it ends up being not normal, which right now as it shows us, we're completely fine. Not only does it tell you the degrees outside, but it'll warn you and alert you when the actual air suspension in the vehicle is not safe. Then it tells you about the transportation, the temperature throughout the system of the inside of the vehicle, not only interior but exterior as well. It's going to go ahead and show you the oil temperature, oil life. It'll also give you a full summary of the coolant, of course, transmission temperature, which is always very important to know, especially when you're pulling big loads. And then, of course, the engine idle, the hours when it idles when you're driving, and then the total amount of hours that the engine puts, and then all the effort that it puts behind it. If we go ahead and we look right over here to the main screen, give me one moment to walk around. You do have a keyless entry system to get into this, but this does come with their larger radio system. Of course, once again, you see the wood paneling. Right here, not only are you going to see you have a CD player, but you also have the USB auxiliary port. You're going to have Bluetooth in the vehicle. You're going to have a navigation system as well. And you have dual climate control. So what that means is if you're on one side and maybe you're married, maybe you have a girlfriend, or maybe you just have somebody going with you on a trip. If, let's say, one of you is hotter than the other, you have the ability to be able to do dual climate control and then change that for each. The seats are going to be heated as well. Right over here, you're going to have an 115 volt charger that you can use. Right here, you have a 12 volt charger. And then if we go ahead and we open up this compartment, right over here, you actually have a slot for an SD cards where you can put music as well as pictures. You have the USB port, the auxiliary port, and then you have another USB charger right there. Then, of course, you have the ability to do your coins, the good old little small things that Dodge still does. And then right in here, you can go ahead and you actually have to be able to put the CD would be right here. And you have this huge storage compartment, which is absolutely phenomenal. On this side of the vehicle, and I'm going to go ahead and take the camera from Michelle now. You can actually see that right here you have an additional pocket system. If we go ahead and we open it up, this is a one-owner car vehicle, has a clean Carfax. You actually still have the original, not only holder, but the original books as well to this specific Ram. Right over here, you're going to have additional cup holders. Now I'm going to go ahead and pass this back to Michelle. And then now we're going to go to the back seat. where of course you will have, it's a 4-door truck, which is always very useful. Does fit up to 5 people comfortably. You're gonna have extra cup holders down here, cup holders here. You can go ahead and flip it up. But another really neat thing is that these back seats are actually heated seats. So if you're going on a really, really long trip and you have kids, family with you, friends, whichever way, everybody has the ability to be comfortable at their own level. As well as Dodge went ahead and added this, which I absolutely love. Everybody knows Dodge, they're all about features, and you do have the back compartments. They actually made them as buckles. So if you're a real cowboy, or as us Cubans would say, a guajiro, then you're gonna absolutely love it. And if you come with me right back here, you do have your top compartment. It's gonna be your canvas to cover the back. Your backup camera is gonna be located right here on the vehicle. So you will go ahead and have your backup camera. And there is honestly, Michael, so much more information on this vehicle. I could sit here and talk about it for days. Just so you know as well, the vehicle has less than 20,000 miles on it too, and it's a 2014. So you absolutely cannot get better than that. I look forward to seeing you on Tuesday. In reference to the financing, you do qualify for the Trade Finance Assistant credit, as well as if you choose to finance with one of our banks or lenders, you qualify for the Finance Assist credit as well. I'm going to go ahead and not only send you over this vehicle, but then I'll actually break down for you, because you also do qualify for the additional $250 off of the negotiated price. So give me a few minutes. Me and Michelle are going to go ahead and type up this email, get this video sent out to you. If you have any questions from here to there, please give me a call. My number is 352-387-1330. My extension is 6012, but Michelle's my business partner. We work together on everything, so you could reach her at extension 6013. Thank you, and we look forward to seeing you Tuesday.